I was given this stuffed bear ornament about 10 years ago now, and when you squeeze it, it's supposed to play We Wish You a Merry Christmas. Unfortunately, it stopped working well about 8 years ago. Guys, we are now a week into 25 days of suggestions, and I'm very excited for today, not just because we're going to be reviewing Noah Gocek, who's a car that I really want to take another look at, but also because of what's in the advent calendar for today. It's a pretty big space here, and I've got a feeling I know what it is. Anyway, guys, welcome back to yet another video, to another day of 25 days of suggestions, where today we're going to be taking a look at Noah Gocek as suggested by the Cars Garage. Thank you so much for your suggestion, as always. Like I said before, I'm really excited to take another look at Noah, since he's the next gen that just kind of sits on my shelf. I honestly kind of forget that I have him. He sits sandwiched between a few other green next gen, so he just kind of blends in there. But yeah, very excited to take another look at him. Anyway, though, before I do that, we of course have to open day 7, which is looking about the same size as day 4, which gave us 2 curves for the track, so I'm hoping today we get those other 2. I'm very excited to see what we get after this point, though. We now have everything that was in the calendar last year, like Mater, McQueen, and the tires were all in the calendar last year, and they already gave us all of those things. They've actually given us most of the smaller accessories already, so it's going to be some more significant stuff from here on out, so I'm very, very excited. Now, let's punch open number 7. Oh, I was right! Here we have the other 2 corners for the little ice rink, which is really nice. Of course, we got the first 2 pieces on day 4, and now we can have a little complete circuit. I don't have the other pieces with me, though. They're all downstairs, but that's really nice. These are the same as the pieces included on day 4. Sort of translucent blue with some glitter on it, some sparkles embedded into the plastic, looking very nice. Of those road designs too, and of course these all connect to last year's track, which is going to be awesome to see. I'm going to combine them at the end of the series. Anyway, though, moving on to Noah Gocek, of course the next gen clutch aid, originally released in early 2020. I've complained a lot about how many next gens are green and how many of them are blue. This guy right here is green and blue, and I think it looks pretty nice. We have the clutch aid logo here, which, like on most of the next gens, has been simplified. Here it's just a bandage with a big plus sign in the middle, alongside a little minus sign. Not really sure if the other clutch aid racers had a minus sign on them. Let's see. No minus signs here. Noah is very different looking than the other clutch aid cars. I really like Dino Jurowski. He's probably my favorite of the clutch aid cars. And yeah, Noah really looks nothing like him, honestly. He's one of those next gens that just looks nothing like their other counterparts, but he still does look really nice. Really like all those subtle designs with all these like bars all over him. You can see the plus signs embedded into the hood, once again very subtly. Moving on to the side, once again have that band-aid design, and more plus signs all over him in the blue sections. You can see that green fade into a blue, which is done very well, I think. Then we have the secondary sponsors, Piston Cup, Combustor, Carbon Cyber, and Synergy. I guess this is a chip. I couldn't really tell what that was. Got another plus sign there with a little minus sign next to it for some reason. Got the arrow down there. Don't really like the color of his wheels. It doesn't really match the rest of him, unfortunately, but that's been a problem with quite a few Thailand releases, in my opinion. Got clutch aid written on his spoiler, which is oddly bumpy. Don't really like that. Not sure if that's just my specific copy of Noah or not, but yeah, that's kind of unfortunate. That might be the only place where clutch aid is written on him, aside from back here. In the back, it's now fully blue, but some parts are sort of fading into green. Got the 121, the plus sign, and his rookie stripes there. There is a look at the other side, and there is a look at the base. Anyway, guys, thank you all so much for watching. This now concludes the first 7 days, the first week of December, the first week of 25 days of suggestions, but we still have quite a ways to go, and I'm very excited for all of it. And who knows, maybe soon we'll be joined by a certain creepy friend. I'll see you guys next time. Bye now.